I think it's safe to say TDS is in one of the worst states it has ever been. Player count is low, updates are disappointing, and the game overall feels half-baked. Now, you may say that this isn't the only time TDS was at that state, and you will be absolutely correct, as TDS has been in this state before multiple times around the same time as today, and it always bounced back with Halloween events. However, in my opinion, this time the situation is a bit different and TDS is actually in the worst state it has ever been in its entire history. So why is it the case, and what contributes to this statement? And why is TDS's future looking not very good to say the least? First of all, content creators. Content creators are extremely crucial for TDS and games and gaming industry in general. They advertise the game to new players, as well as popularize it by making content on it, and earning money through monetization and other ways in return. So what's the issue with TDS content creators? Well, gone. Content creators are actively either slowing down or straight up quitting making TDS related content. This is horrible for the game, as without them, the game will lose a way of popularization. This will lead to the game having less chance to reach high player count, while also increased chance of the game being half dead due to lack of online presence. Currently, majority of TDS is either solo hardcore slop or YKLers. Even small YouTubers who started their career with TDS are now moving on with other ideas. So, why is every YouTuber cutting ties with the game? Well, it has to do with second reason why the game is dying, which is the state of the game in general. There is literally nothing interesting going on right now, as all of the content is either half-baked or oversaturated and boring. Everything that could have been covered by YouTubers has already been covered, and new content is unpopular due to being bad and thus not being video-worthy. Speaking about normal players, the same thing applies to them. Experienced players already done everything and new players are not interested in the game because anime gambling tower defenses has taken the spotlight. And since TDS has less players and popularity, as domino effect, there is even less of a reason to make TDS content. And so TDS YouTubers moved into Forsaken due to not being only more fun and having more possibilities for content, but also being way more popular and bringing more views, which means more money. At this rate, in a year, the only TDS YouTuber remaining will be YKLers. TDS also feels corporate and soulless, which makes situation even worse and drives away new players even more. At the end of the day, I'm scared for the game, but at the same time, I feel like I have to start moving out as well. Being a small creator on a dying game is not good to say the least, and as a player from 2019, I'm also kinda burned out and have next to no ideas. I won't quit this game and probably never will, but soon, expect videos on other things such as Forsaken itself to start appearing. If you have been following my channel for a while, which I doubt, then you may have noticed that I never called myself a TDS YouTuber. That's because I'm not. I'm a Roblox YouTuber that happens to play TDS. And now that I play Forsaken for more than 2 months now, what's stopping me from making videos on it? And once Alter Ego releases, I will check it out as well. In conclusion, TDS is in toughest spot it has ever been, and what's coming in the future is the question no one can answer. But for now,
we are Forsaken.